In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. In is Christian Yelich. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's had some success, 5 for 11. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Kershaw has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now, Jesus Aguilar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time. High in the air down the right field line. Puig is after it. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Now in the box, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Anderson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Hernan Perez will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .303 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. A ball and no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And that misses. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1. It's a nice curveball at the knees, swung on and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, number 13, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Here's Brian Dozier now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 3. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled off. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Striding into the box, Chase Anderson, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat. high in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Kane is after it. 1 out. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Perez ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 13, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To first, reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryan Braun will start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So striding in, Jonathan Scope will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Number 13 has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Brian Dozier.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. To short. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. He was grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding his own.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Pena looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Popped him up. Number 13 in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Chase Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And that one just missed outside. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Cain is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Pulled toward right center field. Cain is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Cain is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. No hits to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jesus Aguilar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 13, he's got it, and In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called. And that going to be out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air to left. Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Brian Dozier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Ryan Braun now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ryan Braun.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Jonathan Schoop waits on deck. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and a good throw just beats him. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Manny Pena. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Matt Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 27, Matt Kemp.
He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second, and there's out number 2. So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Aguilar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Baez, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. This is his first year at the big league level. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Cain is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last. Scott Alexander takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Scott Alexander.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 71.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Skied down the left field line. Yelich is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Ready once again, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A ball and no strikes. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit in the air down the right field line. Braun on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.